Yeah. What up, people? Thank you for tuning into my video. So let's get right into it, people. Today we're gonna talk about public and private. But before I get started, you know what I'm saying? I want to just say this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not that. None of that. I'm just here to share information with the people. So boom, let's get right into it, man. Let's talk about public and private. Now, what you're dealing with is most people are dealing with are the public side of what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? The public side, you're dealing with, you know, driver's license. You know what I mean? Applying for GOV assistance. You know what I'm saying? What else is public? Anything dealing with your information being out to where anybody can get access to it. You know what I'm saying? That's dealing with the public. The public is the all caps name, which is a fiction. You know what I'm saying? It's a person, resident, citizen, taxpayer, rates payer, driver. See, all these things are commercial. You know what I'm saying? That's the public side. The GOV side. When you apply for things, um, you know, far as like GOV assistance and all that stuff. That's all the public side. Now the private side, there's two to everything in this system. It's two U's. You got your U.S. citizen side, and then you got your national side. You know what I'm saying? Then it's two GOVs. You know what I'm saying? The what do you call it? The democracy, and then you got the republic. The republic still exists. You know what I'm saying? It's just that people don't realize that it still exists. Then you got two post office. You got the postal service, and then you got the original post office that goes back to the ancient times of the camel, of people riding camels and all that stuff, and horse and carriage. That still exists still to this day as well. You know what I'm saying? And then the fiat money is a dual note. Like everything is in twos. You know what I'm saying? Um, so let's go through this real quick. Don't have a lot of time. So your public side, which most people deal with, is your corporation. Is commerce. You know what I'm saying? And let's go through it real quick. So you got the public side, which is commerce, colorable law. You know what I mean? That's what they use. Black, white. These are all colorable terms. When the police pull you over, you know what I'm saying, that they use in order to, write you a ticket and all that good stuff for breaking statutes and codes. You know what I'm saying? And there's also two police officers as well. You got your peace officer, and then you got um your your code um your code officer, who's just a person who collects revenue for the state. All right, you guys. Federal Reserve notes, colorable law. That's the public side. Your all caps name. That's all public side. Um, all this is public, right? And then you got your private side. Now, that's where you want to get to, is your private side. You want to start to learn how to operate in the private. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything about operating in private, but I know enough to, you know what I'm saying, move around in the private a little bit better than what I used to. Uh, but in the private, you are the boss. You are a king. You are the queen. You know what I'm saying? You run the show on your private side. That's the living person. When you're dealing with the public side, that's the dead entity, the all caps. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with gold and silver coins. You're dealing with lawful, true laws. You know what I mean? Common law. You know what I mean? Having a marriage license, if that's in the public. Those are contracts. You know what I'm saying? It's all duality. You know what I mean? Everything's just twos. You know what I'm saying? Um, Code enforcers, like I said, police officers are code enforcers. You got One side of the police officer is a code enforcer, and the other side he's a peace officer. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to decipher which one you're coming in contact with. You know what I mean? But I'll just let you take time, guys. You can stop and pause this and read the two worlds that you're in. And again, the private side is where you want to be. That's where your true freedom is at. You know what I'm saying? You want to get out all the bondage that you have put yourself into all these years, all these adhesion contracts. You know what I'm saying? You want to start to detangle yourself out of that and start canceling out these contracts that you have placed yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Start to learn how to operate in the private where your true freedom is at. Take care. Peace, guys.